Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Immersive Learning Research Network's special seminar on Burns Night in honor of Robert Burns, the official poet of Scotland. We've got a panel of esteemed guests here. If we could maybe go through and introduce yourselves, that would be fantastic.
My name's Alan. I'm from the University of St Andrews, the Open Virtual Worlds Group, and we're interested in immersive learning. And we plan to use the same technology to show people alternative climate futures, so that people can be immersed in the landscape as it will be in the future.
So my name is Jackie. I'm the Heritage and Digital Curator at Timespan. And we've been on, so as an organisation, we're very interested in the topic of the climate crisis. And we have worked with our digital partners at St Andrews for several years. So what's really interesting for us is reconstructing archaeological landscapes using immersive virtual technology and sharing messages about climate change and all sorts of information that people can actually interact with and take appropriate action themselves. So it's a very, very useful tool for us.
I'm Catherine Ann Cassidy. I am at the University of St Andrews and I work with Alan with Open Virtual Worlds, and I'm a researcher with my main focus being about digitizing and recording threatened cultural and natural heritage, and then being able to find strategies for communities to take over that digitizing and recording to preserve their own heritage.
I'm very, very proud to be with you now and to represent AVICOM. That's the Committee for Audiovisual, New Technologies and Social Media of the International Council of Museums. The involvement of museums in addressing climate change, raising awareness and empowerment for climate protection and immersive learning methods play an important role in this context, by my opinion. They are also becoming increasingly important in museum education programs, including museums' online programs.
I want to live, basically, and I'm actually really scared and sad about everything that's happening and disappearing and being destructed. And I'm really very angry about the fact that this is not because of, the climate changing. It's because we're changing the climate. It's because there's people in power that are keeping a system into place that is wrecking the only livable planet that we know of.
Quack special. Et je suis some Catholic quacks. He's a quicknum oxmoknik Catholics kawaska cloudla. Good morning, everybody. My name is Standing Grizzly Bear. That's my given name. My English name is Mike Dergalo. Back in 2012 is when I coordinated the effort to develop a climate change strategic plan for the tribe, and we were one of the first tribes in the United States to do so. So I'm a tribal member here, born and raised on a reservation. One of the things that we really need to be careful about is sharing that information to the public. The elders sometimes do not want those sites or those places open to the public.
Last year, we launched the program Coastal Commons. This is a contemporary art and heritage program that reflects upon extractivism and how extractivism is particularly affecting our coastal communities, but we are trying also to look beyond our area. So we are trying to look at finding alliances, because climate change, doesn't affect just our locality. And then there is the other layer of climate justice.
I know that, in my opinion, that is in the museum area is a very important question, the climate changes and the reflection of the museums to the climate changes. This is a very important topic. Museums has to reflect all the questions about our society, about the climate changes, the climate change, about the development of the technologies and everything.
From my point of view, I mean, the more we know about our environment, about our heritage, the more we care. When we can add that in and give that the right narrative in the virtual reality, we can start some dialogue. We can inspire people. And when we can start a dialogue, then there's more chance of that we can have people to make some behavioral changes.